Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. He has a look up. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Eder Militao. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Climbs up big! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. This great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Mendy.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they can counter here. Mbappe running with the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Carvajal. Valverde. 15 minutes till half-time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior is onto this.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Tchouaméni.
Un minuto de descuento.
Tchouaméni. And it's Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's in plenty of space here. Brahim Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tchouaméni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a searching pass. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tchouaméni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a very big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pinches it off him. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's made its way to him. And it's played in. Mbappe. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's delightful. This looks promising, and he's... Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Might want to be careful there.
And here's Vinicius Junior. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ha sido una derrota amarga, pero aprenderemos de ella y seremos más fuertes. Gracias por el apoyo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a good run down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And it's made its way to him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Backward it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? No goals as yet. Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Rudiger. It's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's being shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. This looks promising. It's a searching pass. Picked out and the shot!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold aims beyond the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Eder Militao. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Alaba. Knocks it into space. And it's Alaba.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Valverde. That's an imaginative pass.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Eder Militao. Now it's Bellingham. He's in a great position here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through. Big chance! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And it's been taken short. And he was alert to it. Brahim Diaz. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham tries looking up for options on the left. The ball has bounced loose now. Carvajal. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham has created 1 goal already. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. And it's Tchouaméni. Madrid with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And here's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Eder Militao. Now it's Valverde. Oh, delicate chip through. Bullish header! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Victoria para los nuestros. Espero que todos hayan disfrutado tanto como yo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a promising position. Brahim Diaz. Tchouameni. Valverde. And the counter is on. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bellingham. It's played through for him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And again! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Backward it goes. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. And it's Diaz. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Driving forward. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Valverde. Bellingham. That's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Now it's Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight...
And he shoots! It's hit the upright. And it's Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Brahim Diaz. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Un minuto de descuento.
Eder Militao. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That's Valverde. He has a look up. Bellingham. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's been played through. This looks promising. And he's surging through. And a chance! Tchouaméni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Valverde. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Under an awful lot of pressure. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Chance, surely! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, that's neat. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
El rival no lo ha puesto fácil, pero no ha podido con nosotros. Victoria para los nuestros.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game it. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Valverde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham does well to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Shoots! It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing, and he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? That's a good ball out wide. Could be danger here. Valverde. Valverde. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Brahim Diaz. Aimed beyond the defence. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great, there's the shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now this could be a chance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. Mbappe! That comes as a mighty relief. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 5 minutes till the break. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Now Howson. And it's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. And he's got the beating of his man.
Habrá un minuto de
Mendy.
descuento.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy spots it and intercepts. And it's Diaz. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's certainly goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Carvajal. Valverde. And it's Diaz. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could break here. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde. Well, they've got it again. And it's Valverde. Tchouaméni. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Alexander-Arnold. Chance here to counter. That ball looks a good one. And it's Carvajal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Played back in. Valverde. And reclaimed it in a trice. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Madrid find a position of real strength now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chooses to go back. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. And he's in on... And the shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.